Welcome to our new series, the fifth new series. So today we're gonna do some little tricks that you can know in Granny or the game you're playing. So number one is the creaking floors. There are a lot of creaking floors, especially on normal. When Granny's hunting, you're gonna need to find those creaking floors and avoid them. That here is a creaking floor. Every creaking floor we find, we're gonna drop a key on it. So to avoid the specific one, you're gonna have to go by this side. This one is easy, okay? This one is kind of easy because you might also just... You see? If you go by that corner, you're fine. But if you accidentally do that, of course you're just gonna creak it. Next one. There's one here. So what we're gonna do is find a new item and drop it there. So we're gonna get that vase, for example, a little demonstration. So it is there. This one is here, so we're gonna... How can you avoid this one? You can go diagonal by the bed and go straight to the drift. You can do that. Granny will avoid you. That's a good sign. What can you do with those now? Well... excuse me a sec. You can do this with that and just diagonal with the bed. Now we don't have any creaking floors. That's fine. That's fine. There's also a creaking floor here, but we're gonna find an item to sign it, so you know where it is. Because I discovered them by my own. Oh. There's also another creaking floor here. So, memorize the items. There's one up there. To avoid this one, you have to go that way. Oh, there's also one here. Oh, forgot. Huh. Silly old me, you can say. So there's two creaking floors in the kitchen, and you might say it's the most unavoidable ever. Basically, there's one here, where I'm standing right now, and one here. And one here. So it's only one here. You found it. If you found it, it's as good. Now here there are some. There's one here. You're gonna have to avoid this specific one because that will bring Granny to your castle. Well, you don't need to avoid that, but it's just one of the traps you're gonna be aware of. So we're just gonna sign them with some items, and we're gonna go back. So we're gonna use that book of another demonstration of another new creaking floor. Here is another one. This is another one of the creaking floors. So we drop the items at specific locations where the creaking floors exist. To avoid this one, you just gotta go that way. Or of course, you're just gonna drop the painting. So what you're gonna do is don't touch the painting and go diagonally that way and eventually reach the door or the window. And now you have accomplished to go to the window. So easy as pie. The next one is kind of close to where I will talk to you. Here. Now this one spot is very important because this is where Granny will start chasing you and you have to lose her. So I'm gonna give you all the creaking floor locations. This is another creaking floor location. This one is a little large. You can go diagonally that way from the couch. No, it will creak. So go that way. Of course it will creak. If you go diagonally with the cupboard and avoid this one and go drift like that and go to the window, there you go. You made it. Are you happy now? Well, That's hopefully and good to you. Now there is another one. We're gonna also use this signs to let you know where the creaking floors are and how to avoid them. This is a little trick. Vi plays, of course. Ignore that. But our masters. So. Oh. Oh. Okay, we're gonna do that on the glitch video. That's on the glitch. Can you use that to climb? Oh no! You're not gonna use that. Nope. Nope. Don't use that. So the next is here. Exactly where you fall, there's a creaking floor. So we're gonna... This is another creaking floor of an example to be aware of. Of course, it will bring Granny to you and start chasing you down, and a tasting will go up and you're gonna have to run. Psych! It was the worst cutscene ever. So yes, Granny is filled with a lot of creaking floors, and you're gonna need to avoid all of them if you don't want Granny you are testing and just start hunting you down. So what can you do is memorize the exact spots. There's one here. We dropped items to help you. I hope these are helpful to you. These are helpful to me. I played on the... Okay, that was a close one. Nice little braids. So this bed, we did that yesterday. We don't want to do it again. Another creaking floor that exists in the game is somewhere near here. I don't know if it's downstairs or not. I think it's somewhere in between. I don't know the entire game, right? Let's see if we have another creaking floor here. We only have a base. Oh, sick, the remote controller. Aha. There it is. You see that little thing? No, that's just a new design. This is another one of the creaking floors you're gonna have to avoid. Sometimes there might be this. You see that? This is where the floors connect. Sometimes it might be on that. If it is, you better avoid the thing, because Granny will come up to you and just kill you. Or if you're fast enough, you can avoid her. I don't care. Do both if you can. So, we're gonna memorize all the spots with some items to help you understand the game, and of course, avoid the creaking floors. If you're not an expert, that's fine. I'm not an expert either. I'm not an expert either, okay? I'll just discover the game. Although there might be creaking floors at the most cancelled locations that you're gonna be aware of, because, what in the world is that? What in the world is that? Red thing. I think we covered all of them. These are the ones that you have to heavily avoid, as well, of course, be aware of. So ignore these ones, they are not part of the thing. So, without further ado, let's test it ourselves in Granny. So we're gonna exit the game. So I've set it to normal so you can see how you can avoid them. But be careful, Granny hears everything, of course. So I'm gonna show you a little demonstration on how to play it. If you can manage to memorize the spots, each one of them, you can rewind the video back and forth to see where the spots are. You can either want it to do it if you want. You can do it at your cost. Oh, the book is here. Okay, so the first spot. Shut up. Okay, first spot is that one here. Nothing bad happened. Still it could. Granny spawned. Yes, it is. It's coming. See, the floors still exist, so it's a normal difficulty. I can no longer avoid the creaking floors. We have to memorize the spot. You see? You can avoid them if you're good enough. And of course, it didn't. Oh, okay, this is fast. You can avoid them if you're careful. You see? You see? You can avoid them. You can easily avoid them. Easily trick Granny. It's like playing easy difficulty if you know where the creaking floors are. If you know, you can